intro that is. I love having an intro. Seriously, I need to make intros for each of you guys in our warm-ups where you guys are coming out and with cheerleaders and like smoke machines and like flaming like lights and stuff like that, maybe fire. I don't know what we can do, but we can do it all. Alright? Why? Because that is the coolest goal. I mean, we all love basketball. We all want to like play basketball. We all want to like be great at it. But at the end of the day, we want to be celebrated. Alright? We want people to clap for us. Alright? And don't act like you don't. Don't act like, yeah, I'm just in it for the game. Nah, look, man, you either in it for the money, for like everyone to know who you are, or like to beat some records that you grew up like idolizing, okay? You're not in it just for the sake of the game because you like exercising. Alright, nah. There's something greater inside you that you want out. Alright, so if you're here, check it in the comment section so that I know that you're here. I see Jace. What's up, homie? Alright, we got workouts tonight, both areas. Let's make sure that we show up on time. I'm going to do a special filming tonight. So if you want to do your hair all special, maybe trim your mustache, whatever you guys have to do, wear your nicest clothes, wear some of our gear if you happen to have our gear. Speaking of our gear, we will eventually have a day where we can buy some gear this month. I'll figure out that day. I'll figure out how we're going to do it. Not exactly sure how. I might have to go to 2 different areas and maybe bring it, maybe have you guys order it online. I think that I'll do that. I'll have you guys order it online, and I'll list what we have, and then you can pay it online or you can pay me at the practice, and then I'll bring it the following day. And I'll do it for each area. All right, so you get like one chance. That might be like the best way that we can do this. So those of you guys who have coins and want to spend them, you can just give it to me in person. Those of you guys elsewhere can just buy it online, and we'll figure the rest out. I don't want to be lugging that stuff around. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I got like thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of gear right here behind me, right behind this screen right here. It looks like it's like black and weirdish, but it's actually green. It's strange. But yeah. So we'll figure that out soon. We'll also figure out Vegas exceptionally soon. All right. I have that sign up online. Make sure you guys actually do that. And then we got Josias in the comment section. I got Mello in the comment section. What's up, boys? All right, let's begin with our quote of the day. Quote of the day today is not getting everything. Brandon and Nate are here. What up, Brandon and Nate? All right, not getting everything makes you stronger. This isn't just a parental thing where I'm like, you know what, you not getting your birthday present this year or Christmas present this year, the one that you want, is just going to make you a stronger individual. This is like literally the case, okay? When you give a whole bunch of people a whole bunch of things, they act a little funny, all right? Especially when they don't earn those things. All right? It's the things that you don't get in life that make you stronger. So it's up to adults. It's up to teachers. It's up to coaches to kind of like withhold a few things from you so that you don't get too much and get too fat off there, or get too big of a head off of it. All right. So not getting everything does make you stronger, but can you guys handle it? All right. And it's like not winning sometimes. All right. Maybe not ever winning. I don't know. All right. Not getting the starting spot. All right. Not making it on the team that you wanted to make it on. All right, it's all these things that will push you to higher levels. Yeah, sure, getting a few things helps you out a little bit, like a lucky shot goes in here or there to inspire you, but no, it's the not getting it. And this reminds me of Kobe Bryant. When he first started off, they didn't play him for the first like year and a half. You guys talk about Bronny all you want, but Kobe struggled too in his first year and a half. All right, and then he finally got a chance to play, and he said not playing actually made him like so mad that he went out and started working out extra hard. So if he can do that if you can do that on a grand level, what can you do on your little small level when you have these little things not given to you, like, oh, I didn't make the 6th grade team? Well, okay, who cares? All right, who cares about that team? I would say if you're good enough that you shouldn't even play for that team. All right, like if you're playing for your middle school team, when I was growing up, okay. All right, I don't really know about you guys. If you play for your middle school team, you suck. Basically. All right, it's because like the top players don't play for the middle school team. Because why would you? Why would you want to play for the history teacher coaching you? It doesn't make any sense for a really good player to play for the middle school team. So if you're mad that you didn't make the middle school team, how about you realize that you're below the mediocre players who are below the best players, and you have an entire season to just work out instead of practice. That means you can catch. You don't have to catch the best players. They're on an upper level, okay? But you can catch all the mediocre players who are taking 3 months off to play with their school team. You can catch them easy. So you just turn a negative into a positive. All right? So it's like that. Everything that you don't get, every loose ball that you don't get should make you matter. All right? So that's the quote of the day. Not getting everything makes you stronger. Notice that it doesn't say like you shouldn't get anything ever. It just says not getting everything. All right? There are so many like pampered kids out there who just get every single thing handed to them. You don't need that. All right? It's actually going to make you so weak and so unable to compete with kids who are desperate. All right? The kids who are from the ghetto and their only route to make it there is through this basketball thing. And every time that you steal the ball from them, they look at you like this. They're like, I will kill you. Oh my God. And you're like, what? It's just a basketball. They're like, that's my entire life, man. And you're like, oh Lord, just take it. All right. So not getting everything does make you stronger. All right, let's go on to the challenges. These are challenges that will make you even stronger. Okay. All right. They're on our page. In the challenge section, the Chinese bamboo challenge is one of them. Look at that. The history of hoops, weekly improvements, Chastain challenge. Just to meditate, you can go to that meditation video and play the YouTube video on repeat, hopefully, because it gets us some more money, possibly. I don't know. And you just like nap to it. So before you go to sleep, play that meditation video on the challenge page. It's fun. All right. Strategies, you can see all that stuff there. But as for the weekly challenges, they are listed in our book. So if you have our book, you're good. You already know this stuff. But if you don't, I'll tell you what the challenge says today. So if you happen to be a first or second grader, you should be doing make 30 shots today on a hoop of any size. That's all you got to do is make 30 shots, you first graders. Take care of that. I bet you our sixth graders would be like, that's very difficult. I don't want to do all that. All right. But for a first grader, come on, guys. You guys can take care of that mess right there. All right, second graders. Finish day 5 of the 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. Feel free to film your efforts to compare to yourself a few weeks from now. All right, that's a decent challenge too. How about third graders? You guys are finishing today's list of items of the Chastain Challenge. Complete your 5 chosen items. Fourth grade, finish day 5 of the homework assignment, which is shoot 25, 50, or 100 weak hand shots per day. It's weak hand shots. You can shoot them from close, shoot them floaters, shoot layups, but it's weak hand shots. So by the end of the month, you are perfecting at that. You're perfect at that? Yes, you are perfect at that. Fifth grade. Day 5 of the fast class is 10 drills designed to improve your speed. So you slowpoke fifth graders out there, do those drills and you will be great. I think it's like a 21-day challenge, maybe 30-day, I'm not sure. All right, sixth grade, keep up with day 6, week 5 of the 5 perfect weeks. And for those of you sixth graders out there, which is none of you, but we'll just pretend, you guys have been doing this 5 perfect weeks now for 5 freaking weeks, man. This is the second to last day. Finish up strong. You got this thing, okay? Jump rope, run 5 miles, jump rope for 15 minutes, 20-10 divine drill, and 120 seconds each for the 8 ball handling drills. Try to recruit 7 teammates to join you 1 day per week apiece. Oh man, you guys are doing it, man. Hey, we've actually had people do that. We've had about 10 people in the history of our program do the 5 perfect weeks. You guys know a few of them. I think Teo and Mello and Noah did it last summer. I think some other people helped them out along the way, but they didn't do it every single day. But yes, this is a very possible challenge. Kieran and Declan did it 1 year. All right, it's a hard challenge, but let's see if you guys can do it. All right, 7th graders, you guys have keep up with 10-month Chastain challenge. 8th grade, day 5 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. Feel free to film your efforts. And 9th grade, you got watch all the plays listed on our site to further familiarize yourself with the various sets and strategies. 10th grade, day 6 of the workout cards. Since you guys are in high school, it's all doubled up. All right, so it's all those things. 11th grade, finish day 5 on 100 of the Preobrazhovanie challenge. All right, that's about as much Russian as I know right there. Zaro. No, I'm sorry. Wait, how do I say let's go? Davai. Yes, see? All right, and then 12th grade, read. That's it. Read through all the shooting clinic tips, memorize, understand, and apply these tactics. All right, so that's everything that you guys are doing. And now we are right back to our freaking trivia question again. No one has won this thing yet. This is for February. All right, we are now in March. We should be marching along here. But hey, it goes on. So we're still in overtime. Jace is about to catch those fools, man. Austin and Josiah just need one to win. First one to 6 wins for the month of February. We are not on March, even though it says March up there. I can't change that, sorry. But for today's trivia question, I believe it's a tough one. So you have all show to answer it. Good luck to everybody out there. Today's trivia question is, who was the last player coach in the NBA? A player coach is a player who's also the coach, or the coach who's also a player. It's like JJ Redick just taking off his freaking suit and then saying, pass me the ball. Nah, y'all ain't doing right. Nah, I got this. Pass it up, Ron. Let's go, Luka. I'll show you how to do this thing. So a player coach. Who's the last player coach in NBA history? Was it this last year? Was it a decade ago? Was it 50 years ago? We don't know until you tell me. All right, you guys have until the end of the show to tell me who the last player coach was. That's it right there. We have a champion. We are the champ. I shouldn't sing that song. I'll get sued. But yes, that is the answer right there. You see who answered it first? It is Austin Maxson. Oh, Jace, you were so close. But the answer is indeed Dave Cowens, one of the 50 greatest players, and then again, one of the 75 greatest players of all time. And that gets Austin the win. Austin, your dad's a coach. Have him give you a coin. Do you guys have any more coins over there? All right. Bill Russell was indeed a player coach, but he was not the most recent one. The most recent one happened in 1979 under Dave Cowens. No one has been a player coach since. Crazy? What's up, Wes? So yes, congratulations to Austin. I'm now resetting all this stuff. Austin wins back-to-back months. He won the month of January as well. So we are now officially in March. Whoever wins the most for this month will win $50 coin, just like Austin just won. Again, Austin, ask your dad if he has enough coins, all right, because I need to give him some more coins if he's not giving you guys coins every day. But yes, all right, let's move on to the movies of the month. Movies this month, we got first grade movie of the month is Cars. I'm going to list them all out real quick. I'll start with the 12th grade movie. All right, 12th graders, you're supposed to be watching Any Given Sunday, one of my favorite movies. All right, it's a football movie. 11th grade, The Color of Money. 10th grade, The Damned United. 9th grade, Draft Day. 8th grade, Gridiron Gang. 7th grade, Cinderella Man. 6th grade, Eddie. 5th grade, Blue Chips. 4th grade, Breaking Away. Those are your movies for the month. Make sure you guys watch those sometime this month. And then post a video talking about it so that I know that you watched it. These movies are meant to inspire, meant to just make you reach your higher levels. Is anyone doing it? No, just like the challenges. I can give you guys easy challenges, hard challenges, entertaining challenges. Yeah, it's hard. All right, I will get my people. One day I'll have my people and I'll force them to do this stuff. If you don't watch the movie, I'm running you a zillion miles. I don't know what to say. But for you guys, I'm not going to push you that hard quite yet. All right, so try to do it while I'm not pushing you, and then that totally counts. Now, for the first grade movie of the month, it is Cars. Cars. It took me forever to watch this movie. I finally watched it, and it's very good. All right, it's not like amazing. It's not like a 50 out of 50, but I got to give it about 45 out of 50. It's a legendary little kid movie. It really is. All right, they made 2 follow-up versions, so of course it's good. All right, watch that movie, you first graders. Second grade movie of the month this is not the movie. I couldn't find any GIFs for the movie because this guy's too legendary, but when you mention his name, whether it be the Great Bambino, the Big Bopper or Whopper or whatever his name was, or the Babe, this guy is one of the most legendary baseball players, athletes of ever, okay? This is Babe Ruth. All right, So the movie The Babe, it is the 1992 movie with John Goodman. So it's in color. All right, sorry about the black and white, but it's a movie about the semi-history of him. They make it kind of entertaining and fun as well. This is the second grade movie. I was so inspired by this guy growing up. Seriously, I know he's just a fatso. But he was like of mythic proportions. He was like bigger than Michael Jordan for the most part. Now he's probably like third behind Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan in terms of like legendarianism. All right, so you second graders, watch that movie, The Babe. I saw the movie. I got to give it about 42 stars out of 50. It could have been better, but it wasn't bad at all. All right, last movie, the third grade movie, Cool Runnings. Speaking of iconic movies, this is one of the most iconic sports movies of all time. All right, I'm gonna give it 48 stars out of 50. The end. I mean, this is a true story of the Jamaican bobsled team. This is them practicing bobsledding in their bathtub since it doesn't snow in Jamaica, and they were still trying to be a part of the bobsled team because their hopes of making it to the Olympics failed because one of them tripped the other ones up, and this running thing that they were doing, they were all sprinters, and this one guy, John Candy, wanted to put together a bobsled team made up of sprinters, so it just kind of like fortuitously worked out like that. And he said, let's go. And they were like, what? We don't like snow. And they figured it all out, went to the actual Olympics in 1988. It was crazy. This is the same Olympics that Eddie the Eagle was a part of. So that was a nutty Olympics. I won't tell you what happened after that, but the ending might make you cry. In the middle, it might make you cry, man. This is a great movie. For the third graders out there, the movie is called Cool Runnings. Watch that movie. Got it? All right. Let's move on to what we're doing today. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Pick and roll. This stuff is next Monday. Pick and roll, pass the roll, weekend ball pounds. Boys love that movie. I know it's great. It's great. All right, weekend ball pounds. Bluff and recover, help side to close out, quick shots, fast break, post seal. That's everything you guys are doing next Monday. So this weekend, film yourself doing 5 minutes apiece. 5 minutes each of those homework assignment drills so you guys can be prepared for next Monday. Then we'll do it live next Monday with my help, and we'll go through it like that. For today, we have the autonomous workout. I am going to be doing, I could do like 10 minutes of just autonomous workout where I just make up a workout for you guys to do, and I can see who did it, who focused the most without any coach or parent saying anything. And then I would judge you guys and rank you guys in order. But what I'm going to do was what I normally do actually. I'm going to have 4 of these drills. 4 of these drills put together. I'm going to have you guys do all of them for like 40 minutes without anyone interrupting you. And we're going to see who can go the hardest for 40 freaking minutes and then order you guys out of that. But the ones that we're going to do together are the judged rank dribbling right there. That's where I put you guys in order. Then I switch you guys based off who goes the best at whatever dribble drill that I want you guys to do. All right. Other ones that we have are retreat to explode drill. This is if you drive and there's nothing to be had. A good player will jump stop. A great player will retreat dribble. But this is the practice on that. Step ups to shots. Working on our soccer skills while we're shooting, so we can work on our footwork. Baseline sweep to finger roll layup. That's going baseline. Pounding the ball up high, keeping it up high and scoring it. And then pick and roll layup to create. This is if there's no show and no help. You're going to penetrate off the pick and roll, get inside the key and either pass or score off the swoop layup. But let's go ahead and watch those just so you guys can see a sneak peek at some of those things. Roni? So that one is the hardest one. We're gonna show you guys that in depth, just so you have a chance at that one. Otherwise, you're just gonna be spending the entire autonomous workout going, I don't know what I'm doing. It's very hard, especially for the young ones. I know, actually, everyone. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. So let's figure that out too. Not doing knee jumps though. All right. Anyways, those are all the workouts. Hopefully you guys can keep up to the pace and show up on time and get ready to really, really work your butt off. But now let's work those funny bones off, because we have something funny to show you. What's going on here in the world of funny? What are we going to show you here? Oh yeah, has this ever happened to you? And if you or have you ever seen it in the NBA happen, or in your own games possibly, when the ball doesn't quite go in, but it kind of rolls around? We used to call that a toilet bowl shot. What do you guys call it on the playground these days? When the ball either gets stuck or it rolls around.
To your point, Mark, about the defense, they weren't able to rely on it to this level last season.
Oh man, that thing did a victory lap.
And sometimes they go in, sometimes they go out. But it's always amazing. Oh, it's amazing because people couldn't do that if they tried. So that one is just stuck. But other times they just keep going around and around and around and around. That one gets stuck too. Has this ever happened to you guys? I know that there's the one where it wedges in the basketball hoop. Oh, that's not good. On top of the backboard is not good. I've never seen that one. Oh, and it balances. I mean, if it goes in at this point, you gotta count it, but it didn't go in. I mean, they could have just jumped up there. All right, is this a toilet bowl one? Oh, that. I don't mean, what do you guys call that if it's just stuck? And how long until the ball is no longer in play? Like if it just gets stuck up there for like right there, like, are you allowed to hit it out? Because in the NBA you're not, but overseas you are. Once it hits the rim, you're allowed to hit it. I think that this is a weird thing in American basketball, because do we just wait for it to come down? Is it a 5-second call? Like, what's the rule? Because now they hit it, but that should be like goaltending. But what if it goes in within 3 seconds versus 2 seconds versus 1? Like this one did not go in. I will say this: you cannot do this without having touch on the basketball. That adds some spin to the basketball. But yes, this is a weird, and funny thing. All right, who's this one? Anyway, if you guys ever done that, just let me know. All right, next thing we have an ad. Once we start our clinics back in our camps, I also want to have a few players coach those things, and I want to get you guys paid, and I would love to have commercials about you about to coach the thing. That would be a cool little additive too. All right, so this is the breakdown. This race right here that we're about to watch is known as the most dominant baby race of all time. That's what it said. And I'm like, what? This is stupid. There's no way that this is good. But then I watched it and I was like, what? This is the most dominant baby halftime race. All they have to do is go to the other parent and crawl to the other parent, and let's see what happens. Watch this thing. Those other babies are just in awe. They're like, I've never seen someone this fast. They did not move an inch, and obviously that's the only baby that loves his parents. All the other babies just got smoked by this one baby. You know what would be the coolest thing if this baby ended up being in the NBA, playing for the Pelicans, like 20 years from now, and they were like, you will not believe who he grew up to be. That is Joe Bob Decree or whatever his name happens to be. Look at the proud mama running over there too. I hope that they won a whole bunch of stuff too. All right, anyways, watch this story of the day.
Winning is not necessarily finishing first, but finishing well, to the best of your God-given abilities. When you embrace this concept in your life, you will be relieved from the stress of competing to finish first, to win in life.
You know, that is a special thing that is reserved for amazing people and amazing players and amazing, like, everything, okay? It's the ability to say, like, yeah, it doesn't matter if I win or lose, all right? Once you reach that point, I mean, you don't have to do anything else. If you, like, there's a movie called Glory, where they trained so much, they did all this stuff, they were in the war, and they like, you know, went through all this stuff. They were like, it doesn't matter what happens in the battle now. And that's the level that you want to get to. And the reason that you can't imagine that is because you guys are nowhere near that. If you give 100%, or even like 95 to 100%, you won't care if you win or lose. It really won't matter, because you know that you put your all into something, and you put your all out there in the game as well. All right, you win, period. All right, like, even if, like, you miss your shots, like, it doesn't matter, because you're like, I could do no more to prepare. It's a special feeling, and that's what life is all about. So if you could ever get to that point, whether it be in sports, school, work, family, community, and you can say, I truly gave my all. I could not go harder. I promise you, when all is said and done, it won't matter that you lost, and it won't even matter that you won. They're gonna try to give you, like, awards and, like, trophies and stuff. You're like, I don't need this. I got my award before the game even started. I did all that I could do, and that's why this is great for me. So make sure that you guys put yourself on that level, and you guys can put yourself on that level, of course, by doing the homework. Who's been doing the homework? We got Jace right there. We got that guy in the black and white prison outfit. Who's that? Oh, that's Mello. Okay. Who else we got? Who else is the person right there? Who's that big-headed person right there? Who's the first person on that bottom list? We got Mason Falkenborg, our leader in attendance. Then Roni. I see you, Roni. That's why Roni checked in, just to see himself. I ain't mad at you. I got none but love for you. Do your thing, boy. That's a Tupac line, if anyone likes Tupac out there. But anyways, I will see you guys tonight. All right, don't forget that the quote of the day is this right here. All right, not getting everything makes you stronger. So when your parents withhold something, or your coach withholds something, or your friends do, or your teachers do, or life does, you know that you're gonna get stronger and be stronger because of it. Be creative about your efforts, and use the not getting stuff in your power. All right, so that it pushes you, so that you get a whole lot more in life because of it. All right, not getting everything makes you stronger. There's no games this weekend. There are games the following weekend. Make sure you guys are showing up to these games, because that's what it's all about. Act like you're an amazing player, and then one day you will be. All right, that's my time. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Reese's Pieces, y'all.